What do empaths do when they no longer care about narcissists? Let me warn you, things can get pretty heated. Happy to have you here today. If this is your first time here, please tell me about yourself in the comments. Also, a big thank you to all the loyal subscribers. I really value your help. Make sure you click the subscribe button and turn on alerts so you never miss an update. Let's jump right in. People who are narcissists are usually very self-centered and only care about themselves and their own goals. They can be some of the most dangerous people because they take advantage of others and are hurtful and manipulative. Narcissists and other predators are drawn to empaths because they are kind. They need care and understanding all the time, good or bad. Empaths are often taken advantage of in a number of ways, including gaslighting, smear campaigns, and victim blaming, to name a few. A lot of empaths used to think that most people were good by nature, so they tried to avoid arguments to keep the peace. What will happen, though, when these sensitive people finally give up and stop interacting with narcissists? Let's break this subject down and talk about the results together. Number 1. Empaths get out from under the control of narcissists. Narcissists often try to control and dominate empaths, but in the end, empaths will take back their freedom. Narcissists are protective and only care about themselves too much, which makes them angry when someone gets too close to their partner. They don't make good partners because they won't give up anything or change how happy they are for the relationship. In order to stay in charge, they shut out their psychic partners because they're afraid that someone will take their love away. Nasty people expect their partners to cut ties with friends, family, and even coworkers. This wears down the empath's patience, kindness, and resources. Because of this, empaths often can't get in touch with their normal support networks. But once the empath knows the narcissist doesn't control them anymore, they can leave the narcissist's made-up world and get back in touch with their true selves. 2. Empaths want to be free and are ready to leave. It is dangerous for empaths to be in a relationship with a narcissist because it can hurt their mental health. They will never be truly happy with someone who constantly puts them down and gaslights them. There is no way for a narcissist to change, no matter how hard you try to help them. They are naturally unwilling to grow. The empath feels more pain the more time they spend with the narcissist. For as long as they are together, the narcissist will keep doing harmful things without being stopped, and the empath may feel too responsible for the narcissist's health. But once the empath stops being afraid of their abuser, they can finally leave and live a happy life. When the empath makes this choice, they will feel a deep feeling of freedom and well-being. As soon as they get over their fear of narcissists, they will become stronger, smarter, braver, and happier. Empaths know that sticking in a bad relationship keeps them from living the life they deserve. It's important to know that abusive scenarios can be stopped before they get worse. Think about this and reply as soon as you understand what a narcissist is really like. Life should be good for everyone. 3. Empaths can't be hurt by a narcissist's hurtful words. If an empath has learned to mentally separate themselves, a narcissist's mean words have less of an effect on them. Empaths are known for being very sensitive, but because they can take on other people's feelings, they are often easy to manipulate. Narcissists know these weaknesses and use them against empaths, often putting them down and being mean to them. People say that words have the power to hurt greatly, touching the mind, emotions, body, and spirit. People who can sense how others feel know that what they say has power, so they try to pick their words carefully. Because they are not as sensitive, narcissists often say what they think without thinking about the pain they cause. But once people who are abused by narcissists stop being afraid of them, they can block out the narcissist's negative words and not let them affect how they feel. Number 4. Empaths politely refuse narcissists' unreasonable requests. It's great that empaths care about others, but they often forget about their own needs in order to help others. They get pleasure from helping others, whether those others are people or animals, and they don't expect anything in return. For some, seeing someone's thanks brings them happiness. Narcissists, on the other hand, often take advantage of empaths' lack of self-interest, pushing them to their limits. When an empath says no, they often feel bad about what will happen if they say no to a narcissist's wishes. Still, the balance of power changes when they hit a breaking point. They will strongly say no to the narcissist's unreasonable requests. When they are turned down, Narcissists often act like whiny kids, throwing fits and refusing to take no for an answer. They keep going until they get what they want, and they depend on other people's approval to keep their feelings full. Empaths regain their independence when they stop supporting this cycle. This takes some power away from the narcissist. 5. Empaths are no longer quiet. Narcissists usually speak out a lot and try to convince others that they are better than everyone else. People with narcissistic traits often lie about their achievements and make a show of themselves to get admiration. On top of that, they often put down and ignore the feelings of those around them. Empaths, on the other hand, are known for being great listeners. They are ready to stand up for themselves when they have had enough of narcissists. People who are empaths will say what they're thinking and feeling this time, without worrying about how the narcissist might react. With greater bravery, empaths let go of their fears and speak their truths with confidence. Narcissists will not be able to use their normal methods on an empath who stands strong. People who are very sensitive will quickly forget the hurtful and degrading things others say once they are shut down. Empaths will only say what they think when they can't take any more of the narcissist's behavior. Feel free to share your questions, thoughts, or worries. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this and, more importantly, for responding to my message. Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the area below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when this station posts new videos. Thanks for listening. I really appreciate it.